5 games, you can see the trend upwards. How confident he's playing right now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with Embiid. Then it's Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Ferguson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, we've got Steph Curry. Eric Pascal out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard. Well, we know the playoffs are right around the corner, Greg. You think any of these teams change their approach for playoff contenders?
Kev, you know, goal number 1 is health. I mean, outside of that, you're looking at seeding. You're trying to fine-tune, but you want to just get dialed in and get ready for what's about to be a marathon run, you hope, in the postseason.
Find that fine-tuning. Embiid, the pass to Drummond. Misses from short range. Oubre, no one around him. The rebound by Hield. Inside. Count it, good.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Now, here's Curry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face, and it's a big one. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Curry following Kyle Lowry's 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
They're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Count the basket. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Lowry against Curry. Lowry can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry against Drummond. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And Drummond kicks to Lowry. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 9. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here is Curry. He has 7. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. And finished off by Wiseman.
And the playmaking ability, Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Now Lowry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Drummond in the post. Defended by Pascal. Attack and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Wiseman. Kevon Looney comes in for Eric Pascal. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kelly Oubre. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Embiid. Cousins comes in for Terrence Ferguson. Kyle Korver is checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Seth Curry in for Kyle Lowry.
And I wonder if Curry ever thought that so many young players out there would be following his lead. He's absolutely changed the game.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now, here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Curry, and that one good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Curry, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Drummond. Misses the baby hook. Curry against Curry. The pass to Baseman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Curry. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Drummond.
Oh, are you kidding me? Woo!
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Bazemore. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. Curry against Curry. Here's Pirtle. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. It's his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Six seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer.
Guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Kyle Korver is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Poirier in the center. Now here's Cousins. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Curry finds Cousins, and they double up Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Korver, no luck. The Warriors trail by 4.
And Jakob Poeltl, he's carved himself a good chunk of rotation minutes with how he's played.
Yeah, I love his game. I like his agility. I like his hand, his touch. I mean, he's a big, mobile guy. I think he's gotten to a good spot where he's dangerous in pick and roll action now too, Greg. A solid defender. A guy like that is always going to find minutes.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter, and it's good for 2.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. And when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Now here's Cousins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Cousins.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time to fight off the 76ers.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Pirtle, and Oubre subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Waiters, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Can't get it to fall. Last outing for Golden State was a loss to the Raptors. Outside Curry. And the three ball is good. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
That three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's Waiters. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Bazemore, and the dunk by Bazemore.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Passes it to Poirier. Here's Korver for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They host the Clippers after this game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Oubre, good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
The 3 from Korver trains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. And it's Eric Pascal in for Chris. And they double up Cousins. And a miss there off the inbound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Drummond kicks to Curry. Outside Lowry. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Curry's got 11.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Curry with a wide open look. Makes good on the step back jumper. And the Warriors lead by 4.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Cousins. Launches it. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. 9 points in the game so far.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Here's Bazemore. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pascal with the ball. Back to Bazemore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bazemore's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Oubre outside. Lots of room. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Curry kicks to Lowry. Drills the three-pointer.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Curry passes to Oubre. And that one, good.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Pass to Cousins. Pass to Drummond, and Embiid in the corner. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 3.
We're 47% shooting from the field. It's over for
In the first half, I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Warriors leading by 3. We've got Eric Pascal. Curry is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him.
Yeah, you know, you go back to when Cousins was drafted, and there were some that questioned his attitude, but lately, I don't think that's the case anymore.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Here's Golden State now. They lead by 1. Now the feed to Wiseman.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Lowry's shot is good.
You know, one thing you got to love about Embiid is how unselfish he is. I mean, he's pretty good at spotting open teammates.
Here's Curry. He's got 20. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Curry on the wing. On his double. He kicks it to Cousins. Takes the 3. But they recover it. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors lead it. To the inside. And the basket by Pascal.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Embiid finds Curry. Drains the 3-pointer. Curry's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Lowry for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
A stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Here's Oubre, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Oubre's got 4 this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Embiid inside. Hurdles there. Embiid, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Oubre for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lowry kicks to Curry. Drummond is double. Lowry has the open look, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Lowry's got 17.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry's shot is good. The 76ers trail by 6. And it's Lowry penetrating. Drummond is double. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Oubre. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 16 points for him.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Timeout call.
Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Chris, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Oubre.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Raiders no luck. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. And it's Wiggins missing. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Waiters dishes to Heel. Off target from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And there's the pass to Whiteside. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Whiteside, no good. And stolen by Whiteside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bazemore. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bazemore's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Outside Korver, back to Waiters. Outside Korver. Heel kicks to Waiters. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection.
And Lowry puts up a deep three, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead.
This speed, they had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Curry. Andre Drummond is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Lowry. And it's Cousins in at the small forward position. Passes it to Pascal. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 11.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Cousins. The 76ers trail by 11. Curry attacking outside for Lowry. Whiteside, the pass to Cousins. Back to Whiteside. The dish now to Lowry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 20.
Deceptive and skilled at that guard position. When Lowry's scoring like this, good luck trying to defend it.
Good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And Lowry gets double teamed, and Drummond kicks to Whiteside. Curry looking it over. Over Oubre. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Curry.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
And finished off by Weissman.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous famous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And it's Drummond missing. Warriors leading by 10. For three, Oubre. Another three for Golden State.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Philadelphia. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Curry kicks it to Whiteside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Burge, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. The 76ers trailed by 15. And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Curry against Lowry. It's good. Curry's got 26 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Corver from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. From down in the low post, it goes. Wiseman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the shot goes down.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Curry on the wing. Now recovering. Curry's shot is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Lowry kicks to Curry. They get the rebound, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And this is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another. This will be their last regular season matchup of the year. A nice job to even it at one apiece for the season series against the Sixers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Curry with the three. That shot off. And it's the 76ers with the ball. For the three, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Corver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wiseman. for three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 17.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Fires from deep. It falls.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about
Greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.